Mike, I see that the website, by the way, it works again.
Fantastic.
So that's fixed, and I will put the new dates this weekend on it. Everything.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Abe. Cool. Thanks. Hello. Elsa.
Hey, Meike. Hey,
Hello.
what else? Hmm. I'll be moving around a lot. I've got a very sore back and it just wants movement. Hmm. I'm just gonna get you onto speaker view, Meike. Can you hear me okay?
Absolutely.
Good. Good. Hmm. A bit of an exploration here because things come onto the screen, want to be spoken, and it's like, nah, not anything I want to give much attention to.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Mm. Mm. Being met like this makes me just so open and vulnerable and almost teary. Like,
Mm,
oh, such a beautiful meeting.
so happy to hear.
Mm.
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 That's, I mean, it's still, in a certain way, it's so rare that we can invite each other to meet like this, huh?
Yeah,
No, no special way to be. I mean, just this
yeah,
hanging out, being, not having to do anything, not having to perform, not having to change, fix, get rid of, just the usual in a way.
yeah.
Our
I mean,
systems are so quickly busy with that. What a privilege, huh? What a privilege.
mm. And what a learning not with going to give the attention to that, which is exactly what was happening in the beginning there. And it was just like, no.
Oh, man, what a gift, Elsa.
Mm.
Yeah,
Mm.
what a gift. And we don't even know where that gift comes from, huh?
It's here.
Just from us hanging out here.
Yeah. And that beautiful invitation that is you, that is just, oh,
It comes through me, let's say it like that, because
yeah,
it's not it's not possible to do it.
yeah,
You can't do that, the moment I would want to do it, it would be a disaster. It's so funny, so I can't even take credit for it, which is also fantastic. Which is
yeah.
also fantastic, because then I would have to become somebody again. It's just, but oh my God, how lucky are we?
Mm.
Yeah, that somehow, whatever that is that chooses, says, come on, get online, come together and just hang, just be here.
Mm.
Just invite like this. Oh,
Mm.
yeah.
And my
Yeah.
mind went crazy. There's so much to be done before I get on a bus tomorrow to Perth to sit with Isaac. So, well,
Oh,
there's so much to
oh,
be done, but here I am, just here.
so, oh, I wish
So,
you a most wonderful time in Perth. Mm,
yeah, yeah.
mm, mm.
I'm so, so glad that I just went, everything else can wait. I,
Yeah, you know,
yeah.
you have to hang for a moment with the beloved. Nothing
Mm.
disturbs.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah,
I think that's meant by that.
yeah,
Mm. It's
exactly.
that, when the puppetry story, that one, when you are in the bedroom with your beloved and you just want to kiss, and the knock on the door, huh? It's your old lover who always creates trouble, and you didn't open the door. You said, no, come, let's kiss. Mm.
And that's just getting clearer and clearer all the time. Mm.
So good to hear.
Mm.
So good to hear. Mm. Oh, gosh, what a beautiful love flow, or whatever you want to call this. Oh,
Oh, yeah. It's like smiles all over the body, inside the body.
exactly. The
Big
heart
smile.
unfolding,
Mm.
pouring, pouring and purring.
Mm. 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 Even my back just settled down. That's good. Mm. Mm.
From here you also can clearly see it's like really taking hands off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just being here and unfolding happens.
Mm.
Mm.
Mm. Mm. Mm. I could sit here forever.
Another 1 or 2 minutes.
Mm.
It will tell us when we have to split. I know that. I can trust that too.
Yeah.
Mm.
There's a funny nervousness sometimes arises around that, but like something they call overstaying your welcome, but it's not like that.
No, exactly that too. Beautiful
Yeah.
that it comes to show itself and hands
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
So beautiful that it shows.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, and then it starts breathing.
Yeah. Deeper and softer even.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then there's another, I feel it in my system, another wave of outpouring, overflowing.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Mm. And then a little.
Yeah. Yeah. And seeing hands off. Just that
Nothing
seeing.
I do. Yeah.
Nothing to do.
Yeah.
Just let it seen. Just let it seen. Acknowledged, witnessed. That's all.
Mm.
Beautiful. You feel this.
It actually, in this moment, it feels like allowing the information to come that I didn't receive as a very little one.
No.
Yeah. Where there had to be that, like
Yeah.
before I get rejected or put away.
Yes.
So,
Yes, it can. Put away. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Actually staying through that
Mm.
and still receiving. Wow.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Mm.
Mm.
Mm. And it's not just receiving, it's a whole meeting.
Yes, exactly.
Mm.
It's like, I mean, how it always feels to me is it's like receiving, 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 and then at one point it's full,
Yeah.
and there's and then that overflow comes. It's like, Now Isaac would say for a while he spoke like that. It's drinking, 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 and kissing.
Mm.
When it's now it's time to kiss, and then it's drinking and kissing even disappears. It's just flow in all directions, I guess. Mm.
Yeah, because there's not two anymore.
No, there's not two anymore. Exactly. Yeah. Mm. That does another wave of overflow.
Mm. Mhm. I love that, how you can feel me as this,
Myself.
words to it
Mm.
yourself. Yeah. Yeah.
That really, really, I mean, I've explored that so many times. That is really when there is a holding still in a way, when there's no movement, like you said in the beginning, no attention going anywhere other than just staying here. It becomes really clear, when there is not two anymore, like you said.
Yeah.
Then it feels everything. It feels very clearly with whatever it is. I can also when it moves, to whatever, a cup even, it's like, then it can feel that too, that material. Or with, look, I got these beautiful roses. Yeah, see, then you say, then you're with those, or whatever it is. It's just that holding still. I don't know if I have better words for that, but you know what I mean. When it's not going anywhere, when here-ness.
May I show you my orchids?
Yes.
The most amazing bunch of orchids. 14 flowers she's got.
Oh,
Can you
my
see that?
gosh.
I don't know what you can see, but
I
she's
see her. I see. I think everyone saw her with their smiles. Thanks for showing her.
yeah. Such joy. Something is showing itself now, kind of the fear of you ending this exchange, and then something would come here. I've done something wrong. I haven't been open anymore, or like old thing, but it just made itself noticed, and I just wanted to speak it because the
Because
place.
it loves to be acknowledged. It loves to be seen. Loves to show itself in an exchange like this. Where else can it go? Normally it has to play itself,
Yeah. Normally, what it would do is like I go first before
Yeah.
that.
Before that happens. Yeah.
I've done that so much in my life.
Yeah.
I do not want to do it here.
Fantastic.
And that little one needs acknowledging and holding.
Let's just see if that is too much. That is a movement away from here. That is answering the door.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Mike. Yes.
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 Yes. Yeah.
All of that vanished again.
Yeah. Oh. The privilege of having time to stop and really have a look, huh? To really let it show itself. And there it goes. Poof.
And clarity to see it, point it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Mm.
Mm.
Mm. It's also so very beautiful when it's ready for that, huh? Because we now could be that we want to make a rule or a formula or a recipe or anything out of it, and it's not possible. It
Yeah.
can only be seen like this when it's ready, isn't it? It's like not one moment earlier.
Yeah.
So could be another moment where we would have to open that door, you know, like we've done it million or 2 million times before. But this time we didn't need to open. Quite
Mm.
amazing.
No, such a
Mm.
gift.
Such a gift.
Yeah. Mm. Oh, overflowing here. Oh.
Mm.
Mm. Mm. Yeah. Thank
Mm.
you.
Thank you.
So rich. Mm. Mm.
Travel safe.
Will do.
Mm.
Yay. Seeing the sangha, being in
Mm.
the field for a whole week.
Mm.
Mm. Mm. Mm. Thank you. Mm. Mhm.
Esther.
Hi,
Hi.
do you hear me well?
Yes.
Oh, cool. I hear you too. Ah, it's so sweet again.
Yeah. Sweet.
Um, there's a lot knocking on the door by me at the moment. Um, what's yeah.
You want to open?
Uh, yeah. Well, it's
Yeah, that's
really
a challenge.
touching old things and Pandora boxes and
Yeah. I hear you. So let's just be here for a moment. You know, we're so good at that. Nothing to do, nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Just the luxury of, man, just being here. Ah, yeah. Yeah. The luxury of letting tears flow. The luxury
Yeah,
of breathing. Yeah. Luxury
yeah,
of being here. Yeah. Oh, thanks for coming.
yeah. I was a little bit going.
Yeah. And we both saw it. And you didn't open any door. Just coming back here. Our favorite place.
Can I try to speak about what's knocking on the door?
I mean, if you have to, you know, it's like, of course, if you have to.
No,
We
because
can,
yeah, well, what
we
is
can,
touch is already here, you know.
yeah, we can just see what it does. You know, it's quite amazing. But I understand if the sensations are so strong. Gosh, it tries to find its center in a certain way. But so really nothing wrong with it, but also just being clear that it will take us away from being here. Yeah. And it also will reactivate old, worn out neural pathways.
Yeah, the thing is, I hear you.
Yeah, that's
That,
fantastic.
that that I have to take some action in daily life, and that action is, yeah.
And can you see when it's looking for words now, what that does to our connection? And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just pointing it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I totally understand. So there's no wrong or right in this. I really want to make that clear. It's no wrong or right. Just to see what it does. Mm. 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 Beautiful, Esther. How you're dealing with this. It's very beautiful. Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's the action is, maybe it's a fear that it takes me in the old pathways in my nervous system. Um,
So you're just thinking about that and moving with that. That reactivates the old pathways. And again, no right or wrong, just seeing it.
Yeah, it's a bit, I see it. I'm not working, but I'm trying to be with you.
See that you're doing absolutely amazingly well from where I'm.
Thank you for the feedback.
Mm.
Yeah. It feels for this system um, okay, I try and I just speak because I try too much to find the good words. It's not so well with one of my sisters, and
Yeah. Just go really slow, because you can see whenever it goes there, it reactivates. Can you feel that?
absolutely.
Isn't that amazing? Wow, that is gold that you
Yeah.
can see. Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel it's now more. It's not so. I don't know how to say this. It's a bit more space between.
Yes, not
Yeah.
as overwhelming. Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I see really in practical way, it's. I can imagine that it's necessary because she has a psychosis for some months, and she can't come out. For what I heard, and now they ask me because I'm a sister to sign for the
Will?
okay for the judge, the rechter.
Yeah.
That's that someone else is take over her decisions about money and caregiving and so.
Mm-hmm.
And that's exactly that her decisions were never seen or met. So it's for me so painful to say yes to it. And I also see that she's not able at the moment. So it's as if I
Yeah, just take a breath here. Just slow down for a moment.
yeah, as if I don't know the English word, verraden.
Betrayal?
Yeah, if I
Yeah.
betrayed her, then
Mm. 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 What's happening now?
A bit old stories are popping up. And
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. And at the same time, like trying to press it away, but that's also not the healthy way.
No, no. So, you know, you shared and it is seen, all of it is acknowledged. And just see for a moment, while we're here, taking hands off, not identifying with or at, not giving it more juice than just letting it speak itself. So we see it, and here we are, hands off.
Yeah, yeah, I see how it takes me through, I don't know where, but
Yes,
it's very
exactly.
strong.
Yes, and that's the old pathway, and you see it. It's fantastic. That is the gift. Just that it's seen, and you're not moving. Yeah, you're staying right here. And feel what that does.
Yeah, it's feels maybe it's a clumsy way of speaking, but it feels I'm coming in touch with something I never was in touch with. Like ever pressing it away or down or contracted, and now I can be more with it.
Oh.
I don't know if you feel that too, but
Oh, I do. I do feel it. Yes. It is, yeah, let's just see how I would say it, how, putting words on that is you letting it unfold. You're not mixing with it. Yes. It's that kind of that hands off. So there it is moving and or not moving. And for the first time, there's no involvement. It can just be the way it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's life-changing, actually, in my experience. And that happens in my system. There's peace. There's peace.
And the moment the stories start again, then
it yeah. It's amazing, isn't it? And you see it so clearly.
even the story about surrendering or yeah.
That, that taking hands off, however that happens, because it's also not, it's without effort. That is the surrender. So there's nobody surrendering. It's like, that's, yeah, you know exactly what I mean. It's so beautiful, Esther.
Yeah, and then the thought pops up for the future, the longing that I really can say integrate it, that it's
Let's kiss that thought. It's so
yeah.
sweet. It's the sweetest thought ever. Oh my gosh, it's sweet. Brings tears to my eyes. So sweet.
Yeah, it feels like peace. Yeah, no words about it. And it
I
goes
totally
again in a
agree.
story.
And oh, it's beautiful. It's very nice when you say that. It loves, that also loves to be acknowledged and spoken. It makes it bigger. Mhm. So now with actions and decisions that need to be made, just see if it's possible, if action and decision can come from this place, this peace. Yeah, I know it reactivates. I know that I took the risk and it's
Yeah,
totally fine. It's fine.
still the feeling that I betrayed her, that's popping up. Oh, I will hurt her when I do it like that
Maybe you can have a conversation. Maybe you can share that.
with her.
Mm.
No, not possible.
Good, good. Then that's also clear. Then you do that as an inner conversation
Yeah.
because it's not helpful in any way. It's opening the door to the old lover that always causes trouble. Yeah, there it comes. You can see there it comes. Mm.
Maybe the best way to help her is just to feel the peace with this part in me, but so connected or yeah, with her.
Oh, how beautiful is that? Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. Really, like opening or getting soft, and then yeah, then it's and then
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
it's
Fantastic.
maybe okay to allow the movement back maybe too, and then
Absolutely. Yeah. Yes. See, that is meant by when the nervous system is regulating itself. It's exactly what's meant by that. And it does it by itself. And I mean, you or whatever we are is witnessing that. Or whatever, you know, if it's us, something is witnessing it.
yeah, I see my mind tries to get something.
Yeah. The mind doesn't belong
Yeah,
to
to keep it or to you know for the future. So how will I do it
Yeah.
when it's attacking
Yeah.
me, or when I'm
Yeah.
going again? And
Whose mind is that?
yeah,
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
just a habit that wants to be busy, and it's about in a way dealing with something what you don't understand or feelings.
Good to see that. Yeah.
A sweet mind, actually.
So
Now I can see it in this moment.
yep. I like it when you see it.
See, sometimes there's the thoughts coming in, and
It's amazing, huh?
maybe I have to buy a bigger door so I don't hear the knocks anymore.
Or you can just open the door, open the front door and open the back door so it can just
Oh,
go through.
Mm.
I like that. I would do the same. Open front door and open back door. You can go right through.
Windows open.
Windows open, everything open. There's a yeah. Oh, what was that?
Yeah, yeah. It's I really have to be very gently then, and to look at yeah, to look in a gently way to and it's mind attackers, so to say. Come.
mean, it's funny, but it's actually really nothing to do.
Yeah.
It's really that, wow,
Hands
here
off.
I am,
Yeah.
and nothing to do.
Yeah.
And then just, it shows. It does its dance. And you're just there.
Yeah.
In awe. Nothing to do. Mm.
And it feels like a place not so stable yet.
What is ever stable? It does what it does. It's just, when we meet, we just have a moment like this together. It's grace. It's grace. It does what it does, how it does it, when it does it, if it does it. I don't know why we have the big luck to have a moment of this grace here. I have no clue. It can just move in any direction at any moment. So that's just, for the time that it is like this, let's enjoy.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah.
And be in awe of it, because we have no clue for how long it stays.
No, it feels, now you speak this, then it also feels sweet. I feel sweetness and no, that nothing to do. Look.
Absolutely. Nothing to do.
Like what I told you about that orange. Eating that orange,
Yes.
that feeling is
Yes.
now
Fresh.
a bit coming back. That
It's
moment
like,
of this is it.
yes. Yeah.
And it's also a little bit being, surprised of, oh, verbaasd. Yeah. Thank you, Mike.
My pleasure. Absolute.
Maybe I will leave more early, but I don't know how to type it in the chat on my mobile phone, so I don't know.
Oh, good.
Oh, thank you very much, and everyone.
Judith.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Heart starts to beat. Mhm.
Good sign.
Really,
Body is alive.
definitely alive. Mm.
Somebody once said, you know, when you have pain in the body, that's a good sign, then you know you are still alive.
Yeah. Mm.
That is quite something that not going anywhere. Huh?
Yes.
Mm.
It is a kind of
Or not
fire, eh?
going with, or not
Yeah.
going with, let's say it like
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that. Letting it do its thing, seeing it all, and staying right here.
Staying right here.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm. And it can do so many things, eh?
Say again?
It can do so many things, the whole body with
It
all the,
is creative.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it pulls in all directions,
Yeah.
wants to, entertain itself somehow.
Yeah, and now that word what Isaac used is also something, the body is just bodying. It's bodying, it's constantly bodying in all kinds of directions and and
Body is bodying, mind is minding,
minding. Yeah, it's amazing. And here we are.
existence is existing,
Yeah, yeah,
life is living.
yeah.
Yeah,
And then staying on that sharp edge here,
absolutely.
it's just stay here,
Yes,
stay here, stay here, whatever.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm. Mm.
Mm. Mm. Mm. Yummy, eh? Just so yummy.
Lucky. Very, very lucky.
Very lucky, very lucky.
Mm.
So lucky also to have you in my life. You are such an invitator for all this, no compromise and just. And I love also the slow space where you move in. And that makes it so exquisite because nothing is stepped over. There's space for everything. And yet you know what you love. Be here.
Yeah.
So it's an amazing, beautiful invitation.
Yeah, that's why we come together, huh?
Yeah.
Mm.
And that I'm very grateful for.
Mm.
that we have each other here in this beautiful space.
Yes.
So included everybody who's here. Yeah. Mm. Thank you.
Thank you, Judith. Karma.
Hey, Meike.
Hello.
It is feeling a bit intense here.
Yes, sometimes it's intense, sometimes not.
Yeah, I really enjoyed opening the front door and the back door.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
And the doors, and no, I mean the windows.
those two.
And then at one point, there's actually nothing there, huh? In the
Yeah.
first place. But therefore, we gotta move this
Mm.
apparatus.
Mm.
I'm just seeing when it wants to go with it.
Yeah, it's very strange here because so looking forward to coming to the session today and got too busy beforehand. And then when I arrived, I thought you might have said hello, and I wasn't sure whether it was this. And it went like this a lot because it was not arrived. And then has been beating itself up since.
No.
And tried opening the front door and the back door even, but it made a big impact on the heart area.
Yeah.
So just letting it be, but we would love to meet differently.
Yes.
It just
Yeah.
is.
So let's just go with that which has witnessed all of it. Yeah. Because it's all been seen, you've been sharing all of this. So somehow that was just doing its thing there. And then there's that which has shared all of it. There was a bit of, identification, you could call it like that. You know, it was speaking as that, but not the whole time. Not the whole time. Some of the time it was speaking as that, and even that was seen. Is that true?
It was true. And sitting in the session, it's been doing that back and forth. Like, it would
Yes.
come back to itself and it would go.
Yeah. Yes. Fantastic. And let's just go with that. That which has seen it all. Because from there, it doesn't have anything to do with anything, doesn't it? It's, I mean, I'm pretty sure all of us know those kind of movements. I definitely know.
Yes, it knew the movement, but still couldn't disidentify.
Yeah. And so what?
So what? Yes.
So
It wanted it
what?
to be different. Yes.
So what? Exactly. As if it was up to you to have it different. If it was up to you, you would. There's no question. No question about that. So that makes it very, very clear that it's not up to us how it moves, when it moves, in whichever direction. It could have moved also in a different direction, but it didn't. So what? Mm. Mm. How's that? Mm.
Shifting.
Say again.
So it's almost like it's giving permission to be here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh. Touches my eyes. Mm. It's like, what if for one moment it doesn't have to be any particular way? It's really that, like, for a split of a second.
And it saw you differently, it saw the form differently. It's,
Mm. And then it's just here-ness, huh?
it was craving this.
Of course, all of us are craving this, and you know, it comes when it comes. The beloved is there when he, she is there. He, she, they. He, she, they is there. Not one moment earlier, not one moment later. Mm. Mm.
Couldn't get any better than this.
The only thing we know is that it will change again.
Yes.
That experience will change again. That's all we know.
It's
Can't
so
hold
powerful.
on to it.
Can't hold
Say
on.
again.
Yes. It's so powerful to know that to come here, it may change.
Yes.
Whereas perhaps if it just sat with it, who knows?
Yes.
Yeah. So again, so very, very grateful that we come here and and everybody is here to be with this. Wow. I think I'm ready to go.
Yes. Nowhere to go.
No, okay.
Thank you. Marina. Hello. Oops. Can you come a bit closer to the mic or say something? It was
Hello?
yeah. Okay, I have to make it really loud. Yeah, that's better.
See how much I'm opening the door.
Which one?
There's
Front
sensation.
or back? Sorry, front or back door?
Okay. The back door.
Can you open the front door too so that it can move through?
Yeah, it can move through.
Yes.
So when the sensations are strong, had these familiar sensations when I stop and I'm present to it. The sensations are strong. I'm comfortable. Feeling of holding, actually. It's not, yeah, that's the feeling.
Yeah.
Sorry, you can't hear me.
Yes, no, now I hear you better, so I had to lower it a bit. That's
Okay.
good. Yes.
Okay.
Now I hear you well.
Yeah. So then, yes. So then when the sensations are strong, the door opens quite easily
to ideas.
To the to ideas that it's uncomfortable. To
You know, yeah.
yeah. Suits to the strong sensation.
There's no opening. I mean, that's just a fact. So there are strong sensations and they are uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
then I open the door easily when that happens.
yeah, to what? To the old lover that
Yeah.
causes. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So, I mean, that's for most of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, the first part is more important to me in a way. So there's discomfort in the system.
Yeah.
So before the door opens to it is because of this and this and this and this and this. So that would be the movement away, you know?
Right. I don't even know why. It's just
Yeah.
body
Yeah.
sensation of holding. That's the sensations. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's quite strong. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
So
yeah.
I can tell you what my system, what I do with that stuff.
Yeah. Open the other door.
No, let's keep the doors,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
because
Okay.
the doors open when you attach a story to it.
Yeah.
That's the movement away, kind of.
Yeah.
It's like now it is about the story, you know, now it is because this person did this and this and this or whatever, and that's why I'm feeling like this and you know, all that stuff. But at first, there's just sensation. So how I
And there's no
personally do,
story attached to this.
no, that's why.
Yeah.
Just
No, it's just
hear me
sensation.
out. Just hear me out if you may.
Sorry.
If,
Yeah.
no worries at all.
Yeah.
And we have played with this before. So when there is just sensation, take the system out of the situation. So there is discomfort in the system. Okay, so discomfort, maybe I jump into the cold water. See how that is. Maybe I just walk from here to there like animals do. Cats do that. They get up, they sleep for hours in one place. All of a sudden they stretch and do and get up, move 5 meters and fall over there and move
Yeah.
5 times around the tail and sit down and sleep another 5 hours. So it's that simple. It's like, oh, there's discomfort. Let's just see. Oh, maybe rocking the body, maybe running, maybe whatever, and do it consciously. That's what I'm doing when that happens in my
Okay. Yeah.
every time. And it's like, because my personal system, and you have to see, it might not resonate with yours, but I'm sharing it for all of us.
Yeah.
My system was used to sitting through stuff. There was a frozenness. So it didn't even know that there was an option to move. It just didn't know that.
Yeah.
When it learned that it doesn't have to sit through situations, that it now actually in the present moment can move, it was a revelation for this. It's like, what? I don't have to sit through it. I
Yeah.
can get up. I can
Yeah.
get up, move it. That was like other doors opening. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It just, for the first time, it realized that it wasn't stuck anymore. But at some point it was, but not in present moment. It's
Yeah.
still learning it.
Yeah.
So when that kind of discomfort comes, it now knows, it can move. So it does that consciously. That's a very it's like not that it's running again, you know, so that it consciously, like the mother taking its baby out of the crib, you know, and rocking it because the baby can't do it itself.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
it's that.
Yeah.
So I've been
Yeah.
walking this body at nighttime. Oh, years ago, I remember, was walking and just like doing whatever it could to release all those sensations in a way that it learned it wasn't stuck anymore.
Yeah.
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 And I know your body has had severe experience of being held down, even stuck. So no wonder. And maybe who knows what it's from, but
Yeah.
kind of realizing every time when there's that discomfort coming from wherever, that now it can move is huge. You know, just speaking from my own experience.
Yeah, when you said consciously, because I've been moving all day, I've been cleaning all day, but and moving my body. And it's when I stopped actually in this meeting, as soon as I stopped, the uncomfortable sensations are there. But when you said consciously, because I've been moving, but not necessarily consciously.
That's the thing.
So the sensations weren't there because I wasn't probably that present for them. And I was
Exactly.
moving. And as soon as I stopped, and I noticed that with Isaac too, as soon as I stopped, and those uncomfortable sensations have been there. And it's been happening for a while. So the consciously bit is.
Yes, it's that conscious movement. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Wonderful. See, there you see that something sinks in.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. I just feel that. Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm so grateful for this because I can see that the mind's been trying to work this out. It's been a fairly common, very common lately.
Let's kiss it a bit. That sweet mind trying to work it out, you know. Yeah, it really is. It so wants to help, only every time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes a bit awkward, but it tries to help.
Yeah, and I can see I've had it so much that then this habit of the being isolating because it comes up when I think about socializing or meeting people. This comes up, so yeah, instead of trying to work it out, it's just, know that I can move.
See, it's beautiful what you just said. You know, that was when the door opens, you know, when it thinks about socializing. That's opening the door to the old love.
Yeah, totally.
To the ex. It's like, oh, you are again with your troublemaker. Yeah. So that's opening that door, yes.
Yeah.
Rather than the sensation, and let me take care about the system to, let's see. Oh, maybe it's a cold shower, maybe, it's like consciously going with it. Yeah. It's with mothers and their babies also. Quite often you don't know what's going on with the baby, but just that you're there with it, you're with it, not falling into it, but that you are with it and you take care. That is what makes the difference.
Yeah.
It's that conscious being with.
Yeah.
Mhm. Because
Yeah.
that being conscious there is the warmth, is that hands off in a way, but being here. It's the love, all these beautiful words.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's being unconditional.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it has changed. At least that's what I'm feeling. Mm. 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 And you're not moving. You're not moving away. Let's say it like that. You're not moving away, but movement is happening. Can you feel that? So that's the same. It's so paradox always. Sometimes you don't even have to go anywhere, but it's that inner movement. Let's say it like that. And it is quite often easier together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not so easy to get away when we sit together, huh? Isn't it? With so many witnesses. Oh. Mm.
So grateful.
So sweet. So sweet. Mm. So sweet, huh? Can you see? Can you see how sweet you are? So sweet.
Can really feel that young
Mm.
organization there.
So
It's like,
sweet.
oh, I can move.
So- Mm. Mm. You can move. You're free. Totally free. And you know, when you're not free, then you just know also how to feel that stuff.
Yeah.
You know. Mm. Mm.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Okay, my beloveds. Love and peace. Shall we